Despite promising Windows 10 would be the final desktop operating system it would ever release, Microsoft looks set to deliver Windows 11 at the end of this month. The promo below from the Windows team, which turns the sunlight from the Windows logo into the shape of an 11, with the horizontal bars removed from the window removed, is a pretty strong hint. Given it looks like we're about to get a major new Windows release, here are the features that I think Microsoft must deliver if Windows 11 is to be a success. The Xbox Game Pass is a massive hit for Microsoft, a subscription service that gives you access to a huge library of games on both Xbox console and PC. Microsoft needs to press home this advantage. Xbox Game Pass should be built into Windows 11 so that gamers can pick up on their PC or laptop where they left off on the console. This can be done by streaming, so the game doesn't need to be installed on the PC and you don't need a top-spec system, see below, to play demanding 3D titles. Microsoft has already trialed this streaming service and it would be great if it were built into Windows 11, giving gamers a strong reason to upgrade. Microsoft will need to find a way to handle saved games in the cloud, but this could genuinely be a game changer for Windows 11. Microsoft recently canned Windows 10X, which was being pitched as a rival to ChromeOS, claiming the work put into Windows 10X would be fed into the main Windows operating system. If that's true, one thing Microsoft must nail with Windows 11 is the ability to run on limited, Chromebook-style hardware. Windows 10 has been padded over the years and attempting to run it on a system with a low-end processor and anything less than 8 GB of memory is painful. Unless Microsoft wants to surrender the low-end hardware market altogether, it needs to make Windows 11 nimble enough to run on limited, low-energy components, as well as power-packed PCs. Too much of Windows 10 is still new, Windows plastered over the ghosts of Windows past. The fact that, 6 years after launch, Windows 10 has both a modern settings menu and the old-school control panel is an embarrassment. It's a mess of overlapping functionality, some of which still looks like it's been dragged out of the 1990s. Microsoft has terrible trouble letting go. It needs to make a clean break with Windows 11 and deliver a single, modern and consistent interface right across the board. Backup in Windows 10 is a car crash. Type Backup in the Start menu and you're sent to a screen containing 3 options: to back up files to OneDrive, to back using file history, or to use the Windows 7 backup and restore. Windows 7. How is the average user meant to make sense of that? They just want their files safely protected, not a barrage of conflicting options. Microsoft has the means to do this properly. It has one of the world's biggest cloud services, Azure.